Brandon and our previous guitarist that used to live here as well kind of got a hold of me to play drums with them, just playing Misfits covers and such, and Ramones covers.
And you were never even a drummer.
I wasn't a drummer. I couldn't even play Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones when we first started.
I've never really been in the band
Yeah, and
when we started.
and it just kept going and got more and more serious, and eventually got these two.
So it's been about a year with this lineup.
Originally, we were going to be called the Spins, but that was already a band name. So we were listening to a podcast, a true crime podcast, and we decided on bunning the Spins and the acronym BATS. So we decided to come up with the BAT logo. It all just kind of fit into place very well right off rip.
Yeah.
Dirty rock and roll, pretty much.
Yeah.
A little bit of punk undertone, but I would say currently we're going more for like a dirty sound, kind of with like just the rock and roll.
Yeah, like a garage rock and roll kind of rough.
And we're very energetic. We kind of try to bring the party a little bit and just, kind of amp everybody up and
We want
have a
to be
good time.
wild.
Yeah.
We sweat a bunch and you're usually covered in beer.
Yeah, and Brandon as a front man is just his kind of crowd control, just jumping into the crowd and just running off with the microphone off stage and getting them involved is usually like a big part of it too. A lot of improvising on practice days in the garage where we'll just start jamming and come up with something out of nowhere, and we'll just kind of riff off of it, and you get that chemistry where you start feeling each individual member of the band and kind of where to go or what direction with something. And then it's just the influences. On the EP we had out was like a large horror influence kind of to that, where you all do like the conventions and like Horror Hound and Days of the Dead, these like horror conventions and shit, and that's like a big kind of pastime for us. And then it's just the 70s, 80s rock and roll bands that aren't really out there anymore that we kind of want to take over for,
Rock and roll's not dead,
Yeah.
and rock and roll's not going anywhere, and we're going to make sure of it. And
Yeah.
the scene that we're involved in is also working harder than we are to make sure of it. So we're just trying to push live music, live drums, live everything, just real.
Yeah.
Real
Real
rock
and
and roll.
raw.
Yeah, not everything's made on freaking computers nowadays, but there's still real music out there.
Yeah.
Cheers, boys.